Robert Rock, the Rockmeister General. This could well be, and he won't mind me saying it, the original Tin Cup story. This guy went all the way from assistant pro to get his tour card in about 4 starts, such is the legend of the man, and then went all the way to the top of the tree, beating Tiger Woods in Abu Dhabi, which was awesome to watch. He's a buddy of mine, and he has inspired this TRS slider, which, to be fair, is a bit out of Rocky's region. He wouldn't usually do training aids. He swings it so pure, it caught my eye. Who's it for? Which golfers are going to benefit from this? If you struggle with arm structure, which means this bad boy comes flying off your body and doesn't quite look as pure as Rocky, which, trust me, is everyone out there, then this could well be for you if it's something you want to change. Don't get too worried about being too far out or too far in, but this will keep you in check. So it's for the golfer that wants to keep awareness of that halfway down position and strike some pure looking golf shots and have an action like Rocky. The reason I'm bringing you this today is because I've been a fan and a friend of Robert Rock for a long time. This is not the sort of thing that he would put his name to, which attracted me to try it. So if Rocky's out there and he puts something out there, especially in a training aid world, it's got to be for good reason. And I started to dive deeper into it. He went in with TRS, which is also ran by another buddy of mine, used to play on the European Tour, Liam Bond. These two guys had a good career. Obviously, Rocky beating Tiger when it comes to Abu Dhabi. That was the cherry on the top of his career. Recently got in the US Open, and you start to see him cropping up a bit more. Does not like social media. So why would he go out there and make this? What's it all about? For my golf swing, and I'm sure for yours too, and a lot of the people I've been working with recently and seeing out there at the PGA show with Sky Caddy, one of the errors that people come into is this right arm and getting it to fold into a good position. So that then creates a club that goes outside a little bit. I just want to define outside a little bit. This position here, there are P positions throughout golf teaching. This halfway down swing is P6. Outside with the head, outside of the hands as you look at the screen, it's not that big of an issue. You can aim right and pull onto it, no problem. This is where you've got to be careful when it comes to training aids and it comes to what you watch on YouTube, because everyone is getting sucked into, I've got to be shallow, I've got to have the club back here somewhere. Even saw Darren Clark talk about it, creating him problems. The truth is, Clarkie's a bit this way, Tiger's a bit this way, Phil Mickelson won a bunch of majors being out here. So it's not killer, but you just want to keep an eye on, and that's what I profess with all training aids, where things are at. I've got the Tour Striker on the floor. We're not going to talk about that today. I've talked about it before. It's Martin Chuck's ball. It's phenomenal at helping with structure. But this is also another great tool to do it. It's pretty much a seatbelt seat off of an aeroplane. So I could see Rocky traveling at some point in time and being like, look, I'm putting on an airplane seatbelt every week. What does this thing do? Can it help me? These golfers that play on tour, they're pretty, you know, psychotic when it comes to this sort of stuff. That's how easy it is to get that on. You want the slider part in line with the seatbelt part. It slides, hence slider. Like I said, these guys aren't exactly marketing genius, but that's what they've come up with. I don't mind it. And then what it does for you is it enables the right elbow to stay in a much better position. I've seen Justin Rose talk about left hand behind right elbow. Well, you can do that anywhere and then turn. If you pop this on though, it's not letting me go like that. And sometimes I really think if you can have that, I wouldn't hit drivers with it, I've just got 7-iron, mid-iron is good, and you can work on that fold and then through. I've got the Tour Aim stick down there because I want to start the ball out to the right now. I've got my full swing kit, measuring, not really needing that, but I've got it on path. And then what you want to do, start with a slower speed, feel the right arm fold, and then let it keep on the body. So speed out for now. And just start to pop them out there. Now you'll notice divot nice and shallow. If you're steep and that arm comes off, you can get on top of it. 2.9 right on the full swing, that's pretty good. Again, look down here on the Sky Caddy, that's good too. So I've got things to check. You see me talk about those products before, but if you're looking to keep on top of the arm structure, this is pretty good. And when I put it on camera and have a look at it, which is what inspired me to do this video, based on the names behind it, but also based on how does that look on camera, and you can see that halfway down, it's in a good position, a strong position. So there's a lot of training aids out there, like I say. I have no connection to these boys other than the fact that I've got nothing but respect for them, their golf games and the careers they've had in the game. But I do think this is a decent training aid. I'm not sure I'd want to use it in a range full of 65,000 people hitting balls, but that's just me. But in order to set the arm, and Rocky likes one arm on it, I think if you can do this and feel that, and I'm feeling a bit of pull here, then I think when you come into it, it helps. And the fact that it's attached to you, it helps on the through swing and the turn too. Pretty good. This is the time of year you should be working on these. Take it off after you've hit that ball. Now you've got the feel ingrained. Cast that aside. Back down you come. Remove some of the training devices. Always keep your alignment sticks if you can. And then you've got the feel without the device, the rotation, the skimming the ball that we've all seen, the Justin Rose there, and then get the club moving in the right position. Feel it. You've been accountable. It's going to take a couple of swings once you've taken it off to get the feeling back to where you're at. But I do think if you've got something holding you accountable to the positions you're going to be in, then you can create divots like that and ball flights like that. You can see some progress. So when it comes to this bad boy and the players that should be on it, if you're intrigued about improving the aesthetics of your golf swing, or you're getting shots that are massively offline, you're a decent player, but you're struggling to move that halfway down position, or P4, top of the backswing in fancy words. If you're struggling to get it where you want it with arm structure, it doesn't look good on camera, or you're not quite striking your irons and your body's not connected. I think whenever we stay connected, the face becomes more passive through the hitting area. A more passive face, which means it's not flipping, means you're going to hit straighter golf shots. So if you're someone who struggles a bit with your irons and you want to hit them straighter, then this device could well be for you. I can confirm when I look at my clip data right now, my iron play is very good and it's trending in the right direction, and I do think that this has had a piece in that. So that's me proving it for my game. I'm someone who is a little steep and can struggle with arm structure, so I'm the perfect candidate. If you're new to the game, this could be a bit of a stretch. They do make it for juniors and they do make it for ladies in the different sizes, so you could try it. I've honestly never gone there beyond my level. I've not tried this with any of my mates yet. Maybe Q's going to put it on, see how he reacts to that. But the bottom line is, I think if you need to feel how your body needs to work in the golf swing, then this is going to be for you.